Bang Dragon back in this thing. What's good, y'all? Today, I finally bring to you my Dragunity Therion combo deck. It's basically my Dragunity Turbo deck, which I have that link in the description if you don't want to run the Therion engine. Preferably the going second OTK version because I don't play no games out here in these streets. But this is more of a going second or going first. That's all the hand traps. But essentially, it is a very consistent way to set up negates on your turn. And so when your opponent's turn comes, they'll be staring down the barrel and they'll pretty much scoop with all the resources I have. I typically end with 4 to 5 negates or disruptions. So let's get into it. So in terms of the hand trap lineup, so I got the 2 Gamma package, which is one of my favorite hand traps. I got the 2 Effect Veilers, 3 Maxi with the 3 Ash Blossoms, of course, and then the 3 Infinite Impermanence, best trap card in the game, don't at me. And so that's the hand trap lineup, and thus we have the 2 Call by the Graves. So in terms of the Dragunity package, I have the Kus, the Remus, the 3 of the Gursame, I don't know how to pronounce it. Of course, Armogram, got Armor Mist, Legatus, and then I got the 3 Ravines. So in terms of the deck ratio, we'll have 3 Remus, right? 3 Ravines, so that's 6 Remus. We got 1 Terraformer, 7 Remus, 1 Ghost Arc, 8 Remus, thanks to Tempest, which is 9 Remus. And then technically I count Pot of Prosperity because it can search out any one of those random cards. So that's 10 Remuses, right? So what makes this deck even better is when you add the Therion package, as long as you don't need your normal summon, which obviously Dragunities don't need the normal summon, this package is gold, and if your deck relies on field spells, this is just an added plus. So the Planet Pathfinder, right? Tribute this, add any field spell. So let's say if I don't have any of the 10 cards to get Remus or Dragon's Ravine, right? I can just tribute Pathfinder to get Dragon's Ravine, which gets me Remus, and that gives me full combo. So when it comes to if I got any of those cards set up and I have a Pathfinder, then I'll tribute Pathfinder to search out the Therion Disc Coliseum, and then that'll add Regulus. And so just like that, before anything sets up, I get an Omni Negate. So this stops cards like Nibiru, Infinite Impermanence, Ash Blossom, stuff like that. It's just a good way to like also bluff, right? I can do this and then they'll force them to use their Ash Blossom early. Or I can do this and they'll force them to use their Infinite Impermanence early because they want to negate early with Effect Veiler as well. So yeah, it bakes out a lot of stuff, and if they don't fall for the bait, then I get an Omni Negate. And then at that point, I honestly don't care what you do because Regulus is going to protect me. So yeah. And obviously the Red MD, the Zephyros, the Elite, and I think that's, and then Samsara Dragon. So I think that's it in terms of the deck. And it's 41 cards. It's TCG friendly. You know, if you want to sub out the non-TCG cards, like obviously Maxi isn't legal here, I will take the 3 Maxis out and also take out the 3 Ash Blossoms. I'll add a 3rd Gamma because Gamma's at 3 in the TCG, and probably the Bestials as the other 5 slots because the Bestials also help. And that's the deck. So the extra deck would be Gay, Garma, Barcha, Omega, Crystal Clearwing, Boral Savage, Escalion, Air Bear, Baron de Fleur, Autumn, Heavenly Seal at 3, and Romulus. Now, you don't need to run 2 Romulus. This other card can be anything you want. This build isn't even the actual build that I'm currently running, but this is a build that can get you guys started, the ratios. So I have 2 Glows and 2 Garrusme, just because late game, going against other decks like Runic and Labyrinth, you know, they kind of like out-resource you. They let you go through stuff real quick, so I just need like backups. So that's why the 2 Romulus is here, but you don't need the 2 Romulus. It can be any other thing. It can be Black Rose. It can be whatever you want. So yeah, that's the Dragunity deck with the Therion package. Super consistent, as you can see. I'll pretty much have 13 to 14 out of 40 cards, or 41 cards in this case, to draw my engine. And with all the hand traps, it allows me to go second effectively, comfortably. If I got Gamma, then that's just game, right? Because, you know, they're always going to try to ask Blossom or Max C after I search with Remus, and then boom, negate, and then now I got a level 8. And then I, you know, rip a card out of their hand. And now they're down 2 cards, essentially. So, yeah, so there's that. If you got any questions, drop a comment down below. I got a video displaying the deck against a top-tier Sky Striker deck, and I'll have another video after this to show how consistent the deck is. All right, peace.